Okay, 3.7. You're graphing inequalities in two variables. Okay, that's what it says. It's just like graphing an equation to begin with. Graphing inequalities in two variables. We've been graphing equations in two variables, okay? So it's going to be a lot like that, except we're going to be shading in the top or bottom of the graph, okay? So we'll start out with an inequality. Let's we'll do this with 5x plus 4y is less than 13. Let's do it the way we were just doing, where we solve for y first. Okay? Solve for y.
Subtract the 5x.
So subtract 5x. Very good. So we have 4y is less than. It doesn't change the sign if you subtract, does it?
No.
No. Okay, so we left the less than sign there. Our 13 is positive, so we put plus 13. Okay, this was not going to come out perfect, not real pretty, but we can still graph it. Okay, we're going to divide by 4, right?
Right.
If you divide by positive, does it change the sign?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so we have this really ugly looking thing, but we're not afraid of it. Okay, 13/4 is our y-intercept. What is that in number, a mixed number, like a number fraction?
3 1/4.
3 1/4. 13/4 is 3 1/4. So on the y-axis, you're going to go up to a little past 3, okay? So go 1, 2, 3, and a little more. About 1/4 of the way. From there, you're going to have your negative 5/4. So if you went down 5, you would run 4. Okay, going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see I'm not all the way to here. I'm down to right here. And then we're going to run
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. When I connect these lines, I am not going to make, when I connect the dots, I'm not going to make a solid line because it's not equal to this, okay? We're going to put a dotted line when we connect the dots. So from here to up there, we're going to put a dotted line. Because anything that you replace it with here, that x and y would make it equal. And it's not supposed to be equal, it's supposed to be less than. So what we would do here, either above this line or below this line, is going to be the x's and y's that you can put in here to make it a true statement. If this is a less than, it's going to be below the line. So it's going to be anything that's down here below this line. If you put 0, 0, because that falls right here, if you put the 0, 0 in there, it should be a true statement. So we'll go ahead and plug this 0, 0 in to see if we colored the right side of it. We started out with 5x plus 4y less than 13. So if you put 0 for the x and 0 for the y, sorry. So if you plug those zeros into the x and the y, you end up with 0 plus 0. Is 0 less than 13?
Yes.
Yes, okay? It's true, so we colored in the right side of our line. Every one of them's not gonna come out that crazy though. Let's do one that's gonna come out with whole numbers. How about just x? How about y is greater than x? It's already in the y form. What would our intercept be though? What comes after x? 0. It's like plus 0. So our y-intercept is 0. The y-intercept is 0, 0. What is your slope?
0, 0.
What's in front of the x?
Oh, 1.
Right. Your slope is 1. So you can put 1 over 1 as your slope, or negative 1 over negative 1. Okay, to graph that, your y-intercept will be your origin, the 0, 0, right in the middle. There's your y-intercept. If you rise 1, you're going to run 1. 1, 1, you could keep doing that repeatedly if you want it real accurate. If you go down 1, you're going to go back 1. Down, back, like that. Okay, because this doesn't have the equal here, we're going to do another dotted line. Just like we did above on the last one. We'll do a dotted line. Okay? Because anything on that line would make it equal, and y has to be greater than x. Okay, anything above that line should be greater. So look where the line is, and just think about above it. There's your greater, is above. You can pick a point anywhere in here. Let's pick a point like right here. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's plug that in and see if it's right. Y greater than x. The y is 3. And the x is 1. Is 3 greater than 1? Yeah, so we colored in the right place here. Okay, let's see. Let's do one where it has the equal. Okay, let's do 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 6. Okay, first let's solve for y, so we can just do the easier graph, not having to plug in numbers. So we'll subtract 2x from both sides. So we have 3y is less than or equal to negative 2x and a plus 6. Bless you. Now we'll divide by 3. Everywhere, every single place you divide by 3. Now you have y is less than or equal to negative 2/3 x plus what?
2.
6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, so this is our intercept. Our y-intercept is 0, 2. And our slope is negative 2/3. Okay, so we'll start with our y-intercept is a positive 2. Up there on your graph, positive 2. And our slope is negative 2/3. Flip it up just a little bit there. You're going to have either negative 2 on top